Hello and welcome back to PowerSlave. Today we are heading to the deserted slave camp, which is of course a great place to visit.
It's very lovely this time of year.
And also not all that deserted.
Yeah, we got enemies right off the bat.
We sure do. So let's see what we can do here. We have a locked door here that requires the time key. And that requires the other key. I keep forgetting which one that is.
Hour?
Yeah, maybe. And that is the symbol of war. Also, the jars in this level are just like these dead guys holding a jar.
Ah, I was wondering about that.
Yeah, might want to... oh, damn it. Might want to make a note of that pillar there in the center of the room. That may be important later. And also... well, first off, let me just check real quick that I didn't miss anything. No, I don't think I did. That is the camel. Just checking. Yeah, again, we could do a big sequence break here and just pick up the key that leads to the exit, but we are not going to do that, of course. Because we want to show off the full level in all its glory. All these nice monster closets.
Yep.
Yeah, there we could actually see the Busteds kinda doing their statue pose.
I think that one was literally a monster closet.
It sure was. It also had the symbol of power, so... oh, hello. Yeah, okay. Is there anything else?
Seems like no.
There is. I knew she was coming. Yeah, also could boost up there, but we're not doing that.
We'll make our way there soon enough, I'm sure.
We will. We will do exactly that. So now let's just figure out which door we go to, and it was this one. Got some lasers, which we, as we know, we should not touch, because that would be bad. Well, that door is sealed. So let's see, where do we go? Of course, the only way here really is down. So that switch opens the other switch there on the wall, which I completely missed. So I go up here and wonder why the hell doesn't this work? And then I noticed the switch eventually, like right now. So let's try that again. You just get up before the lasers come back, and there we go. The symbol of time right there on top of a switch. And then rocks fall and everybody dies.
You almost literally, like, activated an indie trap.
Yep. Also that is timed as well, so I spent too much time looking at it when it first activated, so I had to try that again. Somehow on that second run I completely missed all the rocks. No, not going to the camel. So many little critters. And some more traps in these jars, because why not? What, you coming or... no? Okay, fine.
Nope, they're just gonna... They got the zoomies in front of the door.
Okay, get over here. So that is a destructible wall, and we actually have to destroy that if we want to progress. That does happen sometimes. We did have one of those situations in the last level as well, the Sunken Palace.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, we did have the one wall we had to destroy that had one of the keys behind it.
Yeah.
But I mean, of course, the game has kinda had that sort of thing going on since the beginning, so it's not really that weird at this point.
It shouldn't be now.
Yeah, also there was a suspicious looking wall back there. So let's go and investigate. Eventually. Because first I want this ammo. And we do hear a beep from behind this wall.
Oh, there's a checkpoint?
Yeah, we can see the piece of the transmitter right up there. There was a bit of a cut because I did restart the checkpoint because I kinda screwed this up. So let's try not to screw up. We could actually just ignore all of this because all we need to do here is to jump to the other side.
Cat girls don't have jump?
Apparently not. Cats are not known for jumping or climbing, you know.
No, definitely not.
Also, the faster and easier way would have been to just grenade jump up to this.
Yeah, I kind of figured. It seems like the answer to a lot of skip, or how do you skip parts of levels, is just grenade jump it.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, we don't really have that many tools compared to the average Metroidvania, so... Or at least tools we can actually use to do these big skips.
Right.
Yep, we need the symbol of war. So let's go and find the symbol of war. And remember this pillar from earlier?
Ooh. Does that mean we're going back to an earlier level at some point?
No, we go back to the early room in this level and then we go where that pillar was.
Okay. I may have conflated it with a elevator or a pillar from a different room or level.
Yep, now we can jump up here, but not up there. At least normally. Doesn't stop me from trying. Damn it. But up here we actually can get, and there is a full health there, but I'm not gonna pick that up yet because we are basically at full health. Also at this point we could have an extra health bar, but I kinda forgot to go and pick up one of the onks.
That's okay.
So let's see here. Now up there is a team doll, and it's a very finicky one to get. Because you have to be in the exact right spot to do this. Which I clearly am not, so let's try this again. Actually I had to reload the save because I ran out of grenades. There we go. And another guy who is MIA, and I actually did do some research this time. He's not dead, he's just, he's actually working as an artist at this point. He seems to have mostly left the games industry.
You know what? Good on him.
He does paintings.
That's cool.
Yes, I guess the MIA is just like who's no longer in the industry or just they couldn't get a hold of for some reason or something, I don't know. But at least it doesn't automatically mean that they're like dead. Now we don't really have to come down here, but a lot of orbs. Gotta get the orbs. I do not like to fight these cats in these really small rooms.
I'll bet.
Oh, I didn't actually mean to blow that up. Yeah, that just goes down to the pit with the spiders. Yeah, there's another wall down there that you can blow up. I'm not sure why you would, because you can just jump back up, but whatever. Yeah, we could blow that up if we wanted to. But no reason to do so right now. Okay, and now we are right above the pillar from earlier. Well, didn't really have a lot of chance to avoid that, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I was about to say, it didn't really seem like you had enough room to dodge that.
But that's okay, because we have the symbol of Earth and we also get this full health pickup, so it's all fine. If I can actually find my way back to where we're supposed to be going, which may take me several weeks. So yeah, obviously this was behind one of the doors on the ground level.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's sealed. That is also sealed. But the switch opened this other switch on this wall, so now we should be able to get through these doors and, yeah, things are heating up a bit, I think, so let's just get out of here. That gets a bit hectic. I don't know if there's any more items or something I could find in that room, but I don't really want to get hit by a bunch of fireballs, so let's just leave. Well, I guess I have to. I don't really want to go to Selkis path, but I don't really have much of a choice, do I?
Nope.
Because this is my least favorite level in the entire game.
Oh, joy.
I hate this level. And you will see why in a moment. Well, these guys are fine. This is not a big problem here.
Just a lot of dudes.
Yeah. That's going to be a theme in this level. A lot of dudes. Also, not a lot of ammo or health or room to move. Also, yeah, that was the flamethrower with the weapon boost, which I really shouldn't have used because that ate all of my ammo in an instant. Which I kinda need.
Nah, you'll be fine. Go knife only.
I mean, there's an achievement for, well, not beating the game with only the knife, but beating one of the really strong enemies that we haven't seen yet with a knife. I have not done that. God damn it. Yeah, so this level has a lot of narrow corridors and a lot of these annoying enemies in said narrow corridors.
Yeah, this feels claustrophobic to me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is actually how this was on the Saturn. This level just sucks. In general. Yeah, well, I have these homing missiles too now, you stupid idiots. What do you think of that? Oh god, I didn't realize there were two of them. And I got hit by all of those trap projectiles, so now I have no health. Well, I have a full health bar. Well, for now. Not anymore, I don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say that cat there is doing a number to it.
Yep, that's why you try to take out the cats at range, which of course isn't really an option here.
Yeah, they're really good at closing the distance.
Yeah, they're fast little buggers. Yeah, take that, wall.
It knows what it did.
Well, this is clearly not going to activate any kind of trap. Also, might I just say that I don't like the animation when you pull out the Cobra staff.
It seems a little weird, yeah.
That actually wasn't in the original. The staff had a different sprite in the original console versions.
Oh yeah?
This sprite is presumably from the DOS version.
Oh, okay.
Which I assume also had the animation. I'm not entirely sure. Damn it, so many cats. Which normally I wouldn't mind too much, but this is getting ridiculous. Oh god. Well, that's all my flamethrower ammo.
This room seems real scary.
Now I will say that when you actually have room to fight the cats, they do kinda... It is pretty fun. They make you play in a pretty different way because you actually have to move really fast. Because you can't just kinda stand there and strafe projectiles and whatnot. You really have to move. Just kinda increases the pace of the combat. But of course, most of the time in this level, you don't have room to actually fight them properly, so...
Kinda just gotta take it, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, stuck on the torch. Oh, guess not.
Okay.
Yep, stuck on the torch.
I mean, we could probably have just left her there, right?
Yeah, probably, but I didn't want to, well... I didn't want to risk her getting free and then attacking me from behind.
I guess that's fair.
Let's let this other one in. God damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
How far away from their spawn points do enemies, like, carry their aggro, I guess?
I'm not entirely sure. I haven't really tried to run away from them. That's generally not what I do in these games.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I just don't like having... Like, I don't like leaving enemies behind and then potentially being ambushed.
Reasonable.
Look how many traps there are at this point. That's ridiculous.
I think I saw like 6?
Yeah, that was like... Well, not quite consecutive trap jars, but yeah, there were 2 with 3 projectiles each. And there I had to do a little bit of a cut because I kinda got turned around and kept going to the wrong door on the opposite side. Oh god, this level sucks.
Yeah, I see why you're not fond of it.
I mean, it might also be a skill issue and I'm just bad at video games, but... This still is not my favorite in this game by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah.
And that just takes us back. Okay.
Ah, I see. We're about to go fight Volvagia.
Not quite yet. That's gonna be later.
Oh, okay. Wait, there's grass in here?
Somehow, yes. Apparently.
Huh.
Let's not question it. I'm just glad there are platforms here. Also, that is kind of a cool platforming section. I like it. That's like the only part of this level I like.
Yeah, that's kind of neat.
Well, goddammit, that was an easy jump, I just completely screwed that up. But fortunately we do have the protective anklets, so that didn't kill me. So now we got through the path. Let's head to the Selkis Burrow. Actually, not yet. First we pick up this Ankh.
Oh, right. Now that we can stand on lava.
Indeed. Okay, now let's go to the Selkis Burrow. Now, Selkis, of course, is an Egyptian goddess associated with scorpions, as we can see. Probably more commonly known as Serket.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize Serket was associated with scorpions, but that has clarified quite a bit in my head.
Yeah, she is usually depicted with a scorpion. Not as a scorpion, though. So there may be some creative liberties taken. I don't actually need to go up here. There's nothing but these jars.
Those are jars?
Well, something resembling jars. Maybe they're traffic cones. They're very inefficient traffic cones. There's just a bit of a maze of tunnels, which gonna have to explore until... There we go. We got Serket or Selkis herself. Big Titty Mecha Scorpion, I guess. Which is a choice. And yeah, this boss fight is... Well, it's not good, let's be honest. She has even less to her than Seth did. At least he had like the jump that could stun you. She just fires these projectiles.
Yeah, you're just kind of weaving back and forth behind a pillar. It's like the Twin Snakes Ocelot fight.
Yes, I love reloading in the middle of battle. And all that sort of stuff. She doesn't seem to be reloading.
Ocelot, I'm sure you'd be more excited if I were literally just weaving back and forth in first person, like, behind this pillar.
And when you kill Selkis, she explodes into scorpions.
Naturally.
And spiders. But that was not the most exciting boss battle.
It sure happened.
Yeah, boss battle's not this game's strong point.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like a lot of shooters don't have satisfying boss fights.
God damn it. Imagine if you get killed at that point.
That would be really funny, but also really upsetting.
Yeah, fortunately we did have a whole bunch of health left, so it wasn't too bad. And our next artifact, we have a scepter.
I see.
The Kilmat scepter, to be specific. Also doesn't really have anything to do with Egypt, but you know.
Nullifies force field barriers.
Yes, such as this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can just walk through them now.
Strong resistance is bringing you closer to the recovery of my mummified corpse. If you could defeat these forces of chaos, your heroic efforts will be rewarded by the gods. Go now and climb the highest peak in the valley. There you will find the last of the 6 artifacts.
Well, you heard the man. Let's go and hunt down the last artifact.
Let's do it.
Yeah, starting to get close to the end game at this point, but of course, first we have to find the exit to the next level.
Yes.
But maybe our new artifact can help with that.